Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Junior in at the point. And for the Pacers, Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Turner is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Warren in at the 3, the small forward. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Junior. Pass to Carter. Turner with the steal. And oh, here we go. Warren's got it. The fast break chance. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got the game going with his first points of the game for Chicago.
And when Markkanen is making this, it boosts his aggressiveness, and it helps him fire up, too.
Oladipo, good.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Now the Bulls with it. Now Junior. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Attacks contact with confidence. Junior knows the shots he's capable of converting.
Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with the Pacers head coach. He knows they've struggled against this team this year, 0-2 so far this season. He said they are so hard to defend. They have so many guys who can flat out score. In transition and half court, doesn't matter. So individually and collectively, we have to embrace the challenge and force them into an off night. We'll see if they can make all that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
It'll take tremendous energy and focus any day, but if they can stay locked in, they give themselves a good chance to get the win.
A rare attempt from that area, but Oladipo still uses it. Just another layer of his game. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Pass to Oladipo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Doug McDermott. J.K. Sampson comes in for T.J. Warren. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Williams comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Porter. And it's White in for Zach LaVine.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got 10 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Now, here's Junior. He's covered by McConnell. Valentine passes to Junior. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And 12 points for Junior.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Bitadze. A floater. Williams with the block. One-on-one fast break. Here's Junior. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you can only admire the grit that Junior plays with. He's not afraid of a little contact.
Bulls shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for the Pacers. Corey Joseph comes in for Oladipo. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Bitadze with the bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Satoransky's checked in for the Bulls.
And when you think about it, Thaddeus Young, he can be a thorn in the opposition side. He's just a great disruptor on defense. I mean, he has long arms, good timing to get those deflections.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Seconds left to play in the first. Valentine grabs the board.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And Junior throws it down.
And this has been Junior's game so far. It's obvious he's not afraid to step up and carry the offense.
Sumner kicks to Sampson. To the paint. There's Bitadze. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Young slams it home.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
McConnell passes to Bitadze. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Bitadze's got 6.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. But we have a lot of game left to play.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Chicago Bulls. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Corey Joseph, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And Joseph kicks to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
It's Young on the wing. Floats it up for Junior. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Bounce pass Joseph. Fires from 18. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Warren.
And how about the pop and drop for Warren? The pull-up is so hard to defend, particularly when it's a guy like TJ who has size.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And see, well, Sakuragi doesn't have many years of NBA experience. .11 left to play here in the second quarter. Junior with it. There's the dish to Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sampson. Pass to Sumner. Shoots over White.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
McConnell passes to Turner. Here's Sumner. 27 seconds left in the first half. He gets it in there.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Here's Junior, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game, and he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And both free throws good for Junior.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
That's tipped. Turner dishes to Sampson. McConnell kicks to Sumner. Off target with his 3. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
Well, you're right. Going to the locker room, ask anyone on his team, he's not worried about statistics as much as he is about winning.
So for Chicago right now, Markkanen and Carter are up front. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. And it's Junior in at the point guard position. McDermott with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pacers trail by 6. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And great instincts there from Junior. Staying alert on defense and being rewarded with the primetime pickpocket.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Levine against Oladipo. Back to Turner. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Brogdon. Guarded close. The pass to Oladipo. And Levine with the block.
When you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. The Pacers making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Satoransky's checked in for Chicago. Shot from the inbound. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good, Junior.
Wow, Junior just shrugs off the contact, committed to getting to his finish.
Pacers trail by 14. Brogdon outside. Warren against Levine. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The 3 from Joseph. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Junior dishes to Porter. Kicks it to Junior. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine against Warren. The shot's good. Warren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Doug McDermott is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The Bulls leading by 4. Markkanen with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Pass to Junior. The 3. The rebound by Brogdon.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
A 3 from Warren. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Junior, good D by Brogdon.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's, when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Here's Junior. And the shot goes down. And that's now 33 points for Junior.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And firing on all cylinders. Oladipo is hot, and he knows it. Commanding the ball right now.
Junior kicks to Porter. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded by Brogdon, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to McDermott. Brogdon with it. Right at the free throw line, and he knocks down the jumper.
A quality shooter from that area. When you let Brogdon feel comfortable from there, he'll torch you.
Here's Junior. He kicks to Carter. 16 feet away. That one goes. Count it.
The fearlessness of Carter Jr. Outstanding job upping his intensity.
Brogdon left side. Takes the 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Junior missing. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 4. And that one's good, Brogdon.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Porter against Warren. And that one's good by Porter.
Maturing more and more. You can tell Porter loves coming through for his team in these moments.
Levine against Oladipo. Brogdon outside. Back to Oladipo. Turner passes to Oladipo. Stolen by Levine. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, wow. There's no doubt who is getting the ball here. It's going to be Junior, and as usual, their confidence in him pays off.
Oladipo against Levine. Oladipo, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Oladipo. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Junior throws it down.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 7. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
.41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's McDermott. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And they go to the intentional foul. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Junior with it. Now defended by Warren. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Junior dishes to Porter. And it's Junior missing. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
For 3, Brogdon. Chicago grabs the miss, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Oladipo for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is